Kev, they don't come much trickier than Manchester City over two legs, do they?
No, it's an exciting prospect, to be honest. I think you want to test yourself against the best teams, and to be fair, arguably probably one of the best teams about that we're playing against. So it's going to be a tough challenge, but a really good challenge, one that we're looking forward to.
How do you attempt to overcome a challenge of this nature?
Well, I think the boys just have belief in themselves, and as I said, over the two games this season we've played them, we've had like 5 or 6 boys missing who've played up. Both games they've played the majority of their team, and to be fair, we've come quite close. I think we've come quite close over the games. Goal-wise, there's been a bit of a deficit, but in the actual performances, we've been there or thereabouts. So I think we'll be fine. I'm expecting a good performance.
And the fact that you've managed to score 4 goals in those 2 games, it shows that you can cause problems.
Yeah, I think if we're at our game, we've got to concentrate what we're good at. Obviously City are a good football team, they've got some good players, but if we can do what we're good at and impose them problems, then give them something to worry about.
Over 2 legs, it's a different proposition, isn't it, for the young guys? They've probably never experienced this sort of environment before.
No, you've got to take the first game's just half time. So it's just a matter of staying in the game and getting a good result. Whatever way, and then being nice and positive for the second leg. We've got the best. I think we've done the best out of it. Really, we've got the second leg at home. If we can get a good crowd at the stadium, it's going to be difficult for them. We've just got to manage this game, the first half of the game, you like, and but as I say, we're looking forward to it.
Do you look at it as 2 totally different games? You look at the tactics and the game management, maybe go into tomorrow's game with a slightly different approach?
Yeah, I think you've got to, but we've got the type of players where we've got to play on the front foot. That's the way we've played all season. We'll be doing the same again. We're just looking more at how we can impact the game and how we can make it uncomfortable for them. So that's what we're looking to do. They have different challenges as well. They're at home. The expectancy for them would be to win the game, and try and put the game to bed. But we've got to make sure that the game's alive for the second leg.
How have the lads been? Has it been easy to keep them level-headed? Because it's quite a big occasion, isn't it, for a lot of them?
Yeah, but it has been really, because as I said before, a lot of the games this season, the lads have come in and out of the squad. A lot have been playing up in the 23s, so you get them here and there really. But the last couple of days we've had them, they're excited, they're looking forward to the game. As you said before, it's great for their education. Dealing with the expectancy of the game and what's expected of them as individuals. So no, it's going to be good for them.
What an opportunity to showcase what this club's all about and what this group of players is all about.
Oh, definitely. Over the season they've done fantastic. They've just got to keep it going. And the biggest thing for them as well, they've got to enjoy the occasion. They have to enjoy these situations. They don't come around that often. I said to the boys, you look at the team of Man United, when they've, all the Scholeses, the Beckhams, the Nevilles, arguably they say the best moment in their career was their FA Youth Cup, which is crazy really when you think they've won European Cup winners medals and honours all over the world really, but that they look at that as their fondest memories because they're young and they're playing with their friends and their mates, and so it's a big occasion for them.
And as you said before, it's an incredibly young group, isn't it, that you've got?
Yeah, as I said, there's a lot of first years there, so it bodes well for the future. As I said before, they've just got to enjoy it. We're looking to enjoy it as well and play with a smile on our face, but make sure we're nice and aggressive in our approach to the game.
Finally, 1,000 or so Stokies will be there in attendance, as they were at Preston as well. That's going to give you a lift, isn't it?
Oh, it's fantastic. I said before, it takes you back to when I was playing. It doesn't surprise you at this football club though. It's a passionate football club, and support-wise, it's always been fantastic. And showing it again. We have over 1,000 supporters on a away game for an FA Youth Cup. So God knows what it'll be like at home. It's going to be brilliant for the boys.